Al Cole, and we're in with part two of this great show on People of Distinction with Al Cole. And we just had a wonderful interview with Batista Gramo, and she's the author, as you know, of How to Lose Weight and Look Good with Strength Training. Hey, and also Stronger Than Medicine. And as promised, on the flip side, because it's always ladies before gentlemen here, and her husband is a supreme gentleman. So now we're going to, do a little bit of an interview with him and find out what he's into. His name is Stephen Hersey. Now, Stephen is really special because he is AKA Dr. Fitness USA. All right. Now, anybody that comes out and says, I am Dr. Fitness USA, they have to have a lot of courage here, and courage comes from conviction. So I am absolutely convicted that Dr. Fitness USA is what he says here. He looks the part, he's going to talk the part, and everything. And you're going to love what he's talking about, because he's going to be talking about, get this, people, not just international body, building and body health. We hear a lot about that, and, for some great people who really know what they're talking about. But I like this. He's talking about international body designing. Whoa. Designing your body in a certain... Now, that is so cool because, we don't think of it that way. Our bodies are a designer tool, people. They are, it's like that beautiful God and Goddess up there. We come from that higher source. And we can stay on that high source level if we think in terms of we are designing a part of heaven. Whoa, now that's deep stuff there. A part of heaven inside of us and around us and within us. Our body, we know, the phrase that, the body is the temple of the soul. Well, let's see it that way. If we're talking about a temple, temples have to be designed, people. And some of the great designers were very spiritual people. Look at the Egyptians. Look at the Greeks. And the Mesopotamians. Everything. See, in our time, we don't really think that way. And sometimes we've got to go back a little bit in history, too, in order to progress ourselves in our present. So let's go back to the times where we really designed greatness and masterpieces. And Stephen Hersey, a.k.a. Dr. Fitness USA, is just the right person to put us there. Now, his body design formula can create immediate emotional stability, too. Now, that is, again, that's just as cool. We're talking about a relationship here between the body and the emotions, the body and the mind. Whoa, we love that. And that emotional stability, people, Dr. Fitness USA is saying that can be without drugs. Now, that's even better because, we know where drugs get us a lot of cases. So it's nice to be naturally high, people, and we can increase our individual strength that way, literally, by 20% to 50%. And get this, according to Dr. Fitness USA, and he's going to back this up in the conversation, we can do it in 20 minutes. All right. 20% to 50% increase of strength in 20 minutes. I'm going to try this out myself. We love that. So if you want to learn more, if you love it too, I want you to run to this website, drfitnessusa.com. That's www.drfitnessusa.com. Welcome, Stephen Hersey, Dr. Fitness USA, to People of Distinction with Al Cole.